Welcome back, you guys, to Mighty BB Plays Escapist. We are going to be starting our jungle compound campaign, because if you didn't see last episode, we escaped Shankton Pen, and our new record time of 20 days. So let's begin. I almost started Shankton again. The jungle compound has a lot less prisoners. Steptoe, he's gonna be... That's pretty cool. I'm going to random a few times though, for luck. Also to make sure that there's not too many of the people who look the same. That looks good. Blanks and Chase. They're going to be our friends. Let's begin. We're continuing with the same name. Oh yeah, I forgot, we share a cell. So welcome to the jungle. Society has declared you a menace, so we put you far away from any trace of it. Before you can even entertain the thought of escaping, let me remind you that even if by some remote chance you make it past the fence, the wall, the perimeter jeeps, and the guard checkpoint, there is no surviving out of the wild beyond. Warden Craig Mungford. Okay. So let me just tell you guys a little bit about how this prison life will go. 1 second. So we had to escape, and the way to escape is you will receive letter and exotic quill. Yeah, the exotic feather right there. I don't know what's flashing like that. Oh, I forgot we're facing the other way. No, thank you. Yes, officers, oi. Following scum due for assault toss. Chasing Jamal. Next exercise period, sure. I have nothing to lose. That and blanks, you have the same stuff. Never forget that you're the cross of society. So I've already been on this map, yes. And I am the gardener again, sweet. I love that job. That reminds me, which one of you is going to clean my shoe? Mess about and you'll be eating soil. Breakfast time. I kind of remember this prison. This one's a lot smaller, luckily, so it's easier to remember. So this one, it has its own difficulties. It's rated as actually being harder than the last one, I believe. I mean, I guess they're all progressively supposed to get harder. Like this one's medium, the next one's hard, and the next one's very hard. Top of the beatdown list, you want to earn some extra cash. No thank you. I don't beat up other prisoners. So Rolando kind of likes us. Chase kind of likes us. Mike likes us. I'm busy enjoying freedom. Nice one. Gardening job. This prison doesn't have any security cameras to my knowledge though. So we are a lot freer to do what we want. Peck of mints could be okay. So nothing I want really. And right here. Can I open this? Okay, now we will. Oh, we don't get a mop, we just get... Never mind, I should take that out. Just get a hoe. So let's see. First thing is, now I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I learned all that I know about this prison from Paul Source Jr. He's a YouTuber, you should check him out, he's pretty good. He's very well known for this game too. He hasn't dedicated, like me, essentially like his full channel to it, but he is very good at it. And, he escaped it. The only episode of this series I watched was the escape episode though, so... Which he did pretty fast, if I remember correctly. So what we need to do is figure out if we're going to do the same thing or not. So, the way it goes is we have to get some paper and exotic quill. And then we get a burrow. Now, it is true that he's the one who taught me to use the papers, and through that partially restores 5 health. So we're gonna want timber. Yeah, there's just no question about that. We're gonna want timber. We'll keep that there. But essentially what we want to do is we probably want to do what he did and get out into this area. We can get out into there, then we can just sneak around a little bit. Got that stuff? But no, we can't see, but up here there's another thing. So we need to get that in order to get past the checkpoint. Now there are jeeps, if you're wondering. Slash if you didn't see my other failed series on this. 10 fatigue. It's okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, officer. Yeah, Officer Edgar's not very pleased with us. He's disappointed. He thought he could trust us and we stole the minute we had the chance. So one more lap around the building and he's forgotten all about me. Well, now we at least know how to work the speed machines. Now this does feel familiar because I spent a lot of time at this prison, and I mean a lot of time. And I don't mean that in a good way necessarily either. Like, I just genuinely spent a lot of time playing this game in this arena. So we are going to finish it this time though, because I have been getting a lot better at the game. No thank you. No thank you. Why's everything gotta be beating up with you guys? I just wanna calmly invest. Never mind. Free period, okay. I would actually like to eat that. So problems with this prison. There's not much privacy. The good things about this prison, there's only one metal detector. Bad. It is in the worst place it could be for that cause. No thank you. So, I will search my fellow inmate's cell. Nothing on him. Somehow did not get caught doing that. Oh yeah, I just looked at your shop. Couldn't remember. So what am I going to test? My usual stuff. I'm going to try to block this off and see if that lasts. At all. Now, since the game updated a lot since I've been gone, to the point that it's actually currently out, I'm going to just grab everything I possibly can. Like the fact that our inmates, I feel like now, have a lot more illegal goods on them than they used to in the previous updates, or versions of the game, I guess I'll say. Tribal drone does not tell me what it does. So let's check this. Nothing I care about here. Nothing I care about here. These cells are a little bit more sketchy to check. Also, the inmates can, for the most part, tell when I'm in their cell, and they will get very mad. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at evading guards, though, too. Like, I can figure out how to make their AI squirm a little bit. Okay. Nothing. Take the book. Because anything rare, as you know, I stockpile. What's your mission, Watt? What is your mission? Or Walt? Ah. That went horribly. So sweet. Another log. So we already have a timber brace. But we don't want a timber brace yet. That's right. We want to make a shovel. No. Either a shovel. Okay, nothing. That was a waste of time. So we want to make either a shovel or a pickaxe. Probably the shovel first, just guessing on how things usually go. Also, their hitbox in this is extremely low. It's like this, of where they won't yell at you if you're not in the right area. So be careful about that. They made a weird sound. Oh no. Beating each other up again. Okay, so we do have 2 times that we hit the garden. Let's cook the leg. That's nothing. Was that the same people who fought last time? I'm pretty sure it is. I think they have the same items. I'm not quite sure about the guy with the leg. The Reaper? Ooh, it's a triple. Surprising. These are really rare. I knew there would be a pot at the end of the rainbow. Okay then, so just continuing forward. You have nothing I care for really. Slash, I cannot afford anything at the moment, I just realized. Yeah, it happens. Now I can, so we get 15 bucks for our job. Good to know. Yeah, so that's slightly better than our current thing. Oh well, can't have it all. Now, other ideas, we can start a riot, maybe. Or, you know, we maybe could start a, tie up all the guards and throw them into a room. I don't feel like any of those are a good idea necessarily. No, this little block right here. Because this fence can't be destroyed. Only these blue fences can. I think. Am I right, or... No, is it blue fences? The blue fences touch the edge of the fence, and the other ones are the internal fences. Yeah, that's it. So this blue fence counts as a perimeter wall, because they made a separate perimeter wall in this prison. Okay, yeah. And all the other colored fences lead not to outside the fence area. Yeah, that's how it goes. Like, this fence, no, never mind. I guess that all falls apart. Shower block. That's good to note. I'm really enjoying, though, the job of being a gardener. Seems like it fits me, because it requires no expertise. At least we got 2 pieces of wood today. That is something that you don't always find, so it's always nice when you can. Also, there is no ventilation system in this prison, so no need to get the screwdriver. That is a ton of crafting notes, which I believe I know how to craft it all, though. No thank you. No thank you. Next exercise period. Oh yeah, I missed my exercise period. Well, that was my fault. Definitely my fault. So, after this they're gonna say who's going to get their cells searched. Same old, same old. Shut up and face me. The maggots due for their shakedown are as follows. Carter and blanks. So we can just go to bed. Also, these seem to be staying up, which is very good. Now, who are Stort's next to us? Actually, what do you want, Rolando? Sure. Also, I probably shouldn't have just walked out there. But, you know, you live, you learn. But let's thank you guys for watching again. That'll be it for this episode of The Escapist with Mighty PB. I hope you enjoyed.